What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Jason. You can find me on jasonvadotrainme.com. It's Jason Vado, V-A-D-O train-me.com. Link will be down in the bio. Today, I wanted to go over back, especially in this time where it's very hard to go to a gym and you've got the rowing machines and pull downs and even pull up machines or pull up bars. It's very difficult. Some places actually can't even go out to a play area or a jungle gym. So I just kind of want to go over some stuff you can do at home. If you looked at my last few videos, I showed you a couple of different ways you can use different items that you might have on hand. So that today is going to kind of go into that same thing. So some of the areas of the back muscles, there's going to be traps, which most people consider just this area right up in here to be your traps. It actually goes all throughout the back. It's basically from the bottom of your skull down to your mid back. That helps with pulling your shoulders up and back and down. We've also got the lats. Those are some of the biggest muscles. Those basically come back from here, wrap around up into our shoulder. Those help with pull downs, and those help pull your shoulders down and forward. We got teres minors, teres majors, which are back here. They help pull your shoulders back. We've got a rear delt, which technically isn't a back muscle, but it is a muscle that helps with rear movements, and that helps move your shoulder backwards or move your arm backwards. Then there's also something that a lot of us don't see or won't see. Not a lot of us, all of us won't see it unless we get it pulled off, is our rhomboids, which is actually underneath your traps in the middle here, and that helps with scapular movement or shoulder blade movement. Helps them move together and down. So basically, when you're doing any back exercise, you don't want to just think with your arms. You want to actually turn your arm movement off and really focus on shoulder blade movement or even shoulder movement, depending on what works best for you. So it doesn't matter if you're standing, sitting, bent over, on one hand, in a prone position, doesn't matter. Just make sure you're pulling those shoulders back on row exercises. So what I'm going to go over is some basic exercises. One of the great things about back exercises is we don't actually need a whole lot of weight to work them in the sense that they're going to get stronger. Most of us aren't actually using our back correctly anyways, so when we're doing anything, we might not need a lot of weight. So I love TheraBands. They're great to have. You don't need that many of them. They come in different resistances. This is one of the heavier ones. You might be able to actually order these on Amazon right now because not a lot of people think of them. The great thing about these is you don't have to even bend over to use them. So if we're trying to do a back exercise, most people think you have to pull to work your shoulder blades and your back, but you don't. You can actually just open up your arms and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So I'm still getting that same work that it would be if I was rowing, but I'm going into like a rear fly. So what it would look like in the front is you're going to go out wherever you need to. This one's a heavier one. So if I get real close, I'm not going to be able to get all the way out. So I'm going to open up just a little bit, keep my core tight. I'm going to plant my feet, gripping the ground, and I'm just going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Don't have to go hard or fast. Just squeeze those shoulder blades together. It's going to be a great overall back exercise. You can also just throw it underneath your foot and get a bent over row. So I'm going to step on it, and I'm going to step more towards, or I'm going to place it underneath my foot, underneath my toes more than my heel, and not so much in the middle. And I'm just going to bend that knee and get bent over, and still I'm going to pull straight up. Okay, we want to squeeze the shoulder blades down and back, but you can go straight back with your elbows. You can go a little bit in between, or you can even go wider, and the wider version will generally work those rear delts. So if you're bent over, imagine I'm bent over right now, I'm just giving you a little better view. We're squeezing the shoulder blades up, now we're squeezing them down. So we don't want this, we want this. Elbows are still up, getting that rear delt. Then we're going to go down a little bit, and then we can go all the way in. The lower you go, elbows tight, you're going to work more on the lats. And really, you guys can do that with anything you have in your house. So last video, I showed you throwing some water jugs on there. I don't have two right now, but you can throw one on there and do it just like a bent over row. Still able to get those elbows back. You can even do it reverse grip. Add two on there, maybe 3 or 4. Put them all in the center and pull. And then again, one more time, we've got progressive soup cans. We can do those same motions, pulling straight back, out to the side a little bit, and then up in the air. Just trying to get those elbows up. So again, guys, be creative with what you're doing. I hope this back video helped. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a comment or reach out to me on my website. Hope you guys have a great day.